Hello, everybody. It's amazing to have you here. Thank you for joining this special webinar. And I know that this is, of course, different time zone for people all over the world. And whatever time it is you're watching me right now, I want to thank you for being part of this. Some of you have been waiting for this for over a week, some of you for a couple of days, and some of you are lucky. You're just in time for this, all right? Whenever it is that you're watching this, I want to celebrate you. I want to promise you that this is going to be one incredible encounter that you will not forget in a hurry. Remember, for a life to change, it is an encounter that it takes. You just have to meet one person that gives you the right information, and that information is going to change everything about your life. So this is a masterclass. I'm going to be sharing an incredible opportunity with you. I'm going to be giving you incredible information. I'm sure it's going to change your life as we know it right now. All right. In the next few minutes, I want you to please drop your location. Those of you who are watching me right now, anywhere in the world, I want you to drop your name and where you're watching from. Your name and where you're watching from. I celebrate all of you. I've got a system monitor here where I'm seeing all of the chats and everybody that is currently watching us. All right. In Africa, a lot of people from Nigeria right here, Ghana, Kenya, Dubai, UK, US, Qatar. Incredible, incredible. I celebrate all of you. All right. So I want you to know that you are supposed to be with me for the next few minutes if you fall in one of these categories. All right. What I'm about to share with you is for the following set of people, and that's what I want to quickly deal with. All right. So if you're here right now, all right, and you're a business owner and you want more sales online, please listen to me. What I'm about to share is for you. All right. If you're here right now and you're unemployed currently, you're looking for a job and you want a high-paying job, you want a job that's going to pay you 7 figures, 6 figures, 5 figures, all right, I want you to stick to me. All right. If you're on a job right now and you don't like it, you want another job, you want to make more money on your job, I want you to stick to me. Number 3, if you're a coach or a consultant or you have online courses and you're not selling as much, all right, you want to sell, nobody's buying your course, nobody is consulting with you, you want to know how to get it done, you want to know how to make more money with your expertise, I want you to stick to me. This is important for you. Number 4, if you're a network marketer, all right, you're a networker, you have a team, you are networking for a company, and you're finding it difficult to build your team. You find it difficult to get to the peak. You're finding it difficult to get prospects. You want to know how to blow your network marketing business. This is also for you. I want you to stay with me, all right? If you're in network marketing and you're not making money and you want something extra to add to your MLM, to be able to blow, like we say it in Africa, all right, I want you to stick to me as well. This is also for you. And if you're 9 to 5, all right, and you're looking for an extra income, all right, I want you to stay with me also. What I'm about to share with you is going to help you make more money than even your boss or your bosses are making right now, all right? Or maybe you are a startup business and your business is here to pick up, and you're looking for a side hustle. I was speaking to a lady 2 days ago, and she was telling me, even though she runs 2 businesses, she's still looking for money. And she's like, Sam, please, if you have anything I could do. It's like you're talking to the right person. So if you're here as well, you fall in that category, this is actually the place you are supposed to be, all right? If you're a student, you're in college, and then you need extra income, or probably you're in Nigeria, you just graduated, and you're serving, you're a corps member, you need extra income, this is also for you. I want you to pay attention to everything I'm going to be sharing with you today. If you're a sales personnel, or you belong to a sales team, or you run a business and you have a sales team, and you want them to always meet and trash their targets, all right, this is also for you, all right? And if you're in real estate, or you're a real estate agent, or you're real estate a realtor, or you're a real estate consultant, you sell real estate, and you're finding it difficult to sell land, houses, or sell all the deals that you have, this is also for you. And of course, finally, this is the most incredible part. If you're with me right now and you will say yes to an extra $10,000 per month, listen to me carefully. You will say yes to an extra $10,000 per month. Please stay with me for this few minutes. What I'm going to share with you is going to blow you away. So if you fall in one of these 10 categories, I want you to type, yes, I'm in. All right, keep typing it. Yes, I'm in. Yes, I'm in. Put in the parts. Yes, I'm in. If you fall in any of these categories, type yes, I'm in. All right, so let's get into exactly why we're here. When it comes to making money in life, all right, it's a function of solving problems. It's as simple as that. When I'm hungry, I need food. Anyone who can make the food available to me, I pay the person for the food. The person has solved my hunger problem and the person has earned an income, all right? When I need to paint my house, somebody does the painting for me. I pay the person for painting. The person has solved my painting problem and now the person has earned money. This beautiful screen was created by a company. All right, the people who created this have solved the problem of screen for me, of connecting, all right, to Netflix or different kinds of things for me. And I pay a premium to get this TV. All right, I also need a board to write for you today. Somebody created this beautiful whiteboard. They have solved the problem of illustration. I also gave them money. So every time you need money, every income you're looking for, the $10,000, whatever it is that you're looking for, is a function of problem solving. And you solve problems with skill. So skill is the most incredible thing that is required to generate high income. Ladies and gentlemen, the type of problem you solve, all right, determines the type of value you create. And the type of value you create is what determines the type of income that you get. So it always starts with the problem. All right. Always starts with the problem. Everybody have a problem. All right. There's problem everywhere around us. Once you can solve the problem, all right, you create value. All right. And that value is what is going to yield income. High income. If the problem is a big problem. All right. Now, to create this value, there is something called solution. All right. Which is what is created for the problem to take the problem away. Then value is created. But to create solution, it is a function of skill. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a function of skill. So the more skills you have, the more solution you can create. The more solutions you can create, the more problems you are solving, and you're going to be able to generate massive income. So I know that all of the 10 categories of people watching me today that I shared earlier, there is one thing we all have in common. It is the fact that we're all looking for a high income. Either in your business, you need a higher income. On your job, you need a higher income. In your life, you need a higher income. Why? Because the best feeling in life is where you get to a point where every need you have, you know exactly what to do to meet that need. And that is my promise for you today. At the end of this webinar, wherever it is you're watching me from, I want to be able to have shown you, all right, how to know exactly what to do when a need arises in your life. Needs will always arise. But ladies and gentlemen, when you have the ability to meet those needs, you will be a high flyer. Before I continue, I'd like to introduce myself a little bit. A lot of you do not know me, but you're going to get to know me today. All right. Just like a lot of people, I was born poor. My name is Sam Harvard, by the way. All right. I was born poor just like a lot of people. All right. I graduated with a third class. I haven't spent 8 years studying a 4-year course because I was failing. I kept on failing. So I'm not quite smart in school. All right, I was quite smart, but I was rather not the serious student type. So I was focused on business and other things that took away my time. And of course, my grades were suffering. So of course, I left school like that. And then I worked, even though I had a third class, with over 5 global service companies at management level. And guess what? After working for those 5 companies, I ended up broke, all right, as was said, yes. And then I moved from jobless and I became homeless. And within 6 months, because of one unique skill that I have, which I'm going to share with you later on, I was able to move from there to become a millionaire in 6 months. 2 years after then, I built a business and I did over $1 million in 6 months. And I've grown from there to become one of Africa's most sought after business growth experts. And I'm your trainer today. Everything that has worked for me, that has helped me build an amazing fortune online, is what I'm going to be sharing with you today. But there's a concept that I want you to understand. And that concept is the fact that In different times and ages, there are different ways to make money. Right now, it is no longer the industrial age. It is now a combination of all the ages that has happened, and we have created a new age that is called the connectors age. And I want you to listen to me carefully. All right. The connectors age is what makes it possible for you to be a middleman. All right. By simply standing between buyers of a product and sellers of a product. As you can see on your screen, I think the red ink has decided to divorce me. So I'm going to stick to the black. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, you can build an incredible income by just being between sellers and buyers. And I want to show you some organization. As you can see next, Amazon, Jumia, Alibaba, ShopRite, Uber, Airbnb. All of these organizations, they have something in common. And it's the fact that all of them do not produce the things that they are selling. So I want you to think for a minute. It is very possible for you to make incredible income without necessarily, all right, being the one producing what you are selling. This can also be your reality, which simply means you also can make incredible income without creating a product, owning a product, starting a business, doing any of these things. And you can make incredible income because of that. Now, there is something incredible that happened last year, and it's the fact that the entire world changed when the pandemic hit. When COVID-19 came, everything was shut down. Everything was shut down, all right? We had schools shut down. We had churches shut down, mosque, public gatherings, marketplace, everything got shut down. Why? Because of COVID-19. Now, something incredible happened at the same time. Everything went online. The internet had this powerful surge because now people cannot interact physically anymore. Meetings now happened online. Businesses now happened online. A lot of things now happened online because of that. And the most important thing I want you to take away today, all right, and I want you to ask yourself that question, is that you needs to know how to make money online. All right. I don't know how much money you are making online right now, but if you are here with me, I'm about to show you something that can guarantee an average person watching me minimum of 10,000 US dollars per month. As a matter of fact, there's a new project we just launched. All right. It's fresh. It's called Project 100, which is going to help an average person who is ready to work the system to do their first $1 million within 1 year. Is that not incredible? You do your first $1 million within a year. It's incredible, all right? And I'm going to be showing you exactly how you'll be able to do that. But permit me to introduce you to our amazing platform, Lenoflix Affiliate Program. We call it LAP. All right. This platform was funded in 2021 January, all right? And we are the fastest growing affiliate program in Africa. Now, I want you to know something about affiliate marketing. It is the easiest way to make money online. That was how Jeff Bezos got started, and that's exactly the business that Amazon does today. Amazon as a company is worth 1.7 trillion US. It's incredible. It's incredible. So you have businesses like Uber, Bolt, ShopRite, the malls. They didn't produce the things that they are selling, and they are worth billions and trillions in dollars. So that's exactly what this platform is about. So we are the fastest growing affiliate marketing community, all right? Affiliate program community in Africa. And we're a family of online entrepreneurs with class. We've got class, guys, who are mastering the skills of traffic generation. So the entire thing we have figured out that changes anybody's finances, that can allow you make incredible income online, build your own business, develop what it is you're doing, sell your product, is ability to generate traffic. So that's exactly what we're trying to do. And our goal is simply to raise and train 1 million people across the globe, all right, who will become online millionaires through the skill of traffic generation. So what does that mean? You are invited right now, and every other person that is currently watching me right now from all over the world, to learn how to generate traffic to other people's products, to your own product, and you're going to be able to become a millionaire by doing that. I have done that in 6 months, did $1 million. All right. And I'm training a lot of people to be able to do that. And right now we are raising people who will be able to do that same number in 1 year. Everything you need is just to be a traffic hacker. So in the next 10 years, we have a goal to raise 1 million people who would become online millionaires in their local currencies through the skill of traffic hacking. And that's exactly what we are going to do. All right. So what are the things that you're going to get when you're on this platform? The first thing is you're going to be held by the end to learn what we call the 7-figure affiliate guide. Now, the 7-figure affiliate guide is where I'm personally going to be teaching you how to generate 7 figures, that's millions, by promoting other people's products. Now, this time around, I'm not talking about your product. I'm talking about you can be the middleman promoting other people's products by learning from over 6 unique traffic sources that are incredible. So what I'm going to be doing for you on this course is to show you exactly my strategy, the things I've done. There are 2 strategies I'm going to teach you here. One of them is mind-blowing. If you learn that strategy, everything is just going to be incredible with you. So somebody said that if you know where you're going, your journey is short. But if you know how to get there, you have a shorter journey. But if you have somebody who has been there, willing to hold you by the ends, you are already there. So on this course, the 7-figure affiliate guide, I'm going to be showing you the things that has worked for me all over the world that you can also leverage on. This will work for any business you are running. This will work for any product you want to promote. And incredibly, it's going to change your financial story completely online. So that's the first thing you are getting. The number 2 you are getting is the 2MI48 course. Now, what this means, a lot of people join affiliate marketing platforms. They are not willing to wait to learn, because one thing we promote on Lenoflix affiliate is learning. The more you learn, the more capacity you build to earn. All right. When you learn the strategies, understand the strategies, you can monetize it in incredible ways. And I'm going to show you on this call right now how you can have 40 streams of income. 40 streams of income. That's incredible. An average millionaire has 7. You can have. That's mind-blowing. The 2MI48 course is make money in 48 hours. Step-by-step follow-through process that can help a beginner to start to cash in incredibly with affiliate marketing, all right? By promoting other people's products, how can you set up today, promote immediately, and within 2 days, income start to come to you? Isn't that incredible? That's number 2 thing. The third thing you're getting is called the Pratt Framework, all right? This is a course by one of our coaches that allows him do incredible numbers without spending a dime on ads. How do you build a persona that makes you predict your online income incredibly? This guy in his first 11 months in online business did not make more than $20. And after he found this simple framework, very simple, it's just saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps, 5 simple steps, and he followed it effectively. He was able to generate incredible 7 figures. As a matter of fact, recently, I'm going to talk about him soon, he was able to do over 1.4 million in 9 days. Over 1.4 million in 9 days online. Incredible. He grew his WhatsApp numbers, WhatsApp contacts to over 10,000 people in 4 days without spending a dime on ads. You're going to be learning everything about that. And the next one, of course, you're going to be learning the ultimate guide to anonymous selling. Now, hold on. This is incredible. This course is taught by a 23-year-old boy that has done over 8 million in the last 6 months. Guys, without showing his face. At least you can see my face, you see my heart, you see me everywhere. But this guy, nobody knows who he is. He's behind the scene. Everything he's promoting belongs to other people. He gets commission and he has done personal income for a 23-year-old boy, over 8 million in 6 months. That's mind-blowing. So you're going to be learning from him directly. He actually has 2 courses that is going to be given to you on the platform. The next thing, of course, is weekly coaching sessions where you're going to be having access to incredible coaches. Some of them charges over $2,000, $3,000 for one-on-one coachings per month. You're going to have access to them for free on this platform, teaching you one skill or another. All right, that is mind-blowing. All right, the next one, you have access to role play. It's incredible. The way you learn a skill is by practicing the skill. If you learn something and you do not practice it, it's useless. So when you learn a skill, you practice the skill, then you get better with it. All right. So you have opportunity to role play, practice the things you are learning with other students. It's incredible, yeah? All right. You're going to have access to past Zoom sessions. All the trainings we've had before you became a member of LAP, you're going to have access to watching all of the replay at your own convenient time, of course. And then you have access to 4 incredible mentors every month. I mean, people to change people's lives. There are some people that you're going to meet that the answer to your next level is in their mouth. All right. We're going to give you access to incredible people of value from all over the world that are going to be speaking to you, training you, helping you succeed, helping you do better in your business as an online entrepreneur on a weekly basis. Isn't that incredible? All of these things for free to you. They are for free to you. The next one, you're going to have access to a support group, Facebook and Telegram support group, where we're going to be helping you succeed. This is so incredible because everyone who is trashing it, everyone who is doing so well, will post their successes and their own strategies. You can reach out to them. You can learn from them. You can copy and paste the things they are doing and be able to get their kind of results. It's incredible, guys. And the next one you have access to is access to sell any course on Lenoflix.com. Now, Lenoflix.com, which is our sister company, hosts different training programs, both ebook and video trainings on its platform, just like Udemy. All right. There are different people from all over the world. You can also put your knowledge there as a course, and somebody is going to be willing to pay for it because they need what you know. All right. So on this platform, you can promote a lot of courses. Let me quickly show you something incredible that you could do. I was on IG Live recently, and I mentioned that if you are able to promote only 10 courses, all right, let's say you're able to promote only 10 courses, and the average price for each of these courses is $50. All right, the average price is $50, and you are given 50%. That's going to give you about $25. All right, about $25 is what you're going to be getting for each of the course. Let's say you're only able to sell just one for each of these courses in a week. Just one. Don't sell 2. Don't sell 5. Don't sell 10. Just sell one, ladies and gentlemen. 1 times 10 is 10. By this is going to give you a whooping $250. All right, just one. Just one. Promote it and sell only one. In 4 weeks, which is a month, it's going to give you $1,000 US. $1,000 US. But the ultimate strategy that I have for everybody is your ability to promote not 1, not 10, but 100 courses. If you are able to promote 100 courses and you're only selling just one averagely of all these courses, guess what? Some courses you can sell 20 in a day. Some courses you can sell 10 in a day. Some courses you can sell 100 in a day. But let's say you're only selling one course. All right, that is going to give you $10,000 US per month, which is $2,500 per week. Just imagine what an extra $10,000 can do for you. In other platforms, you probably need to send requests to get access to sell a course. But right here, you can sell any course you like. You can sell any niche you like, and nobody is going to ask you. And the next one is financial intelligence training. If you're a networker and you're watching me, you probably know a lot of people who used to make money, or who used to have money, or who made money through one network marketing product or another, but are broke today. All right. Maybe somebody also make money in a business or in a concept or something, but they are broke at the present. What happened to them? It's lack of financial intelligence. You are probably that person. So on this platform, you are not just going to learn how to make money. You're not just going to learn 10 skills that can be monetized in 4 ways each, giving you 40 streams of income. You're not just going to learn all of that. You're also going to learn how to save what you make and how to multiply what you make, so you will never go broke again. Please stay with me on this call. It's getting more intense and interesting. So I'm going to be teaching you financial intelligence. I'm going to bring you other mentors and coaches to show you things you can do with your money that you are making to grow it, to multiply it. It's incredible. All right. And then, of course, we have the next one. I'm a DJ. I decided to become a DJ. So once a week, we're going to have fun. dance to music, have fun online, all right? And I do a lot of giveaways. So I actually set aside a percentage of my income and I give it away every week, every week. Just in form of a game, just, you could win a car, you could win a trip, you could win millions, you could win thousands, you could win all kinds of cash, from me every Sunday. And that's the day that I actually mentor everybody on the platform, teach you incredible things. You ask me direct questions. I get to answer you. I get to give you support. I get to help you on the things that you're having difficulties with. It's an incredible night that we have once every week. It's a night of fun. So you have access to all of that. And finally, this is the most incredible part, actually. You have access to learn 4 unique ways to monetize each of the 10 Lenoflix skills you're going to be getting. And I'm about to blow you away by showing you these incredible 10 skills. Each of them can make you $10,000 per month. And this was why I mentioned 10 different types of people that are supposed to be on this call. So if you fall in any of those categories, any of these 10 skills can blow you incredibly. Any of these 10 skills can make you incredible amount of money. So you're going to be learning how to monetize them. So I'm just going to go to where everything is listed. As you can see on the screen, we got the first one. Now, the prices that are in front are the average amounts that you probably have to pay this separately out there. If I'm going to probably charge you, I'll probably charge you this amount minimally. All right, so the first one is copywriting. Copywriting is one of the highest paying skills in the world. It's your ability to write something and that thing will keep on paying you for as long as it exists. As long as people keep on seeing it, as long as people keep on reading it, as long as people keep on interacting with it, it's going to keep on paying you for as long as that. And not just for you, for different people, for different organizations. If you say, I'm not an extrovert, I can't speak like you, I don't do public speaking. This is public speaking for introverts. How can you use your pen, all right, to write something that persuades somebody? How can you use your pen to write something that helps another person make a decision, all right? Copywriting is like one to many. How can you make a sales presentation carefully crafted, carefully written, and millions of people will see it and be able to be a part of it? This presentation I'm on is being recorded. We can play this for many people later on. You are privileged to watch me live right now. All right? We can play this for a lot of people. But if I'm not speaking, let's say I just decide to write this copy, all right, it can keep on selling for life. And everybody needs to learn this skill. Because with this copywriting skill, you'll be able to write your own paycheck. You'll be able to determine how much you want to earn. Guess what? You'll be learning 4 ways to monetize copywriting. Apart from learning how to write a copy, we will teach you 4 different ways to monetize this. Is that not incredible? This is worth $1,000 if I'm going to teach you separately. The next skill is presentation skill. I love this skill like crazy. I am currently presenting to you, and some of you have been with me from the beginning. Why haven't you left? Even though I interrupted some of you. All right, it's because you're enjoying my presentation. Okay, so you're going to learn how to make business presentations that keeps on paying you. I've done presentations that keep playing on automated, all right, and keeps bringing me money till tomorrow. I'm out doing other things that has nothing to do with business, but people keeps on watching my presentation and I keep getting money from it. There was a 15-minute presentation I did last year during the lockdown that brought me over 50 million in income in Nigeria currency, Naira. Incredible, because it was targeted towards Nigerians. And people kept watching it, kept buying the things I was selling on that presentation. How exactly a presentation? There are 8 key steps to follow. You will learn those 8 steps to follow to make incredible presentation for yourself. But beyond it, you would also learn 4 ways to monetize your presentation skills. Oh my goodness. All right, that's number 2. Number 3 is sales funnel building. I always say to people, everything you do, make sure you learn how to build a funnel. There are 3 components of a funnel. All right, there are 3 incredible components of any funnel. And I'm going to quickly show you what they are. All right, very, very incredible. All right, three components. The first one is the strategy. So strategy is the first thing about sales funnel. Now, a lot of you are wondering what a sales funnel is. A sales funnel is actually a website that sells a product. You know, ordinary websites are dead, but sales funnel are the replacement of websites. They are the ones that actually helps you sell products. All right, and services. It's incredible, actually. So strategy is the first thing where you determine exactly what is the entire lifestyle or lifespan of that sales funnel, of that website that sells. All right, that's the first thing. And then the second thing is the copy. No, so a lot of you are wondering, I know how to build sales funnel, but it doesn't make money. You're not making as much income as you are supposed to make. It's because either your strategy is wrong or your copy is wrong. And then the last one, of course, is the design. I notice a lot of people pay attention to the design. The design is just 10% of this. Copy is 40% of this. Strategy is 50% of a sales funnel. So it's an incredible skill. Sales funnel building is an incredible skill that you must have. And it's so interesting, all right? So aside that, email marketing. How can you sell through email? How can you follow people up through email? How can you use email marketing to sell? An average contact on your email list will give you $1 per month. So if you have 10,000 contacts on your email list, that is $10,000 per month. It's incredible. All right, so you're going to learn about email marketing, social media marketing. How do you use Facebook ads, Google ads, YouTube ads, Instagram ads, Twitter ads to make money? How do you use it to sell product? How do you use it to promote product? How do you use it to get attention of people and be able to sell incredibly? All right, that is what you also learn. And of course, we have search engine optimization, what over $500. It's in what all of these things are bringing to you. All right. And then you have content creation. How do you create different content? How do you create your own YouTube channel, monetize it, make incredible income with it? How do you write articles? How do you monetize it? All right. You have website development. How do you build websites? Article, blogs, how do you build all of that? WhatsApp marketing is my personal favorite because that is the current marketing hub right now. When you talk about sales and closing online, majority of them are done on WhatsApp. A lot of people have not caught up with it yet because an average person you know that is your customer that is online through the mobile phone is active on WhatsApp. And they're going to have a personal feel, more personal interaction with you, more than any other social media platform. But WhatsApp, I don't care how many followers you have on Instagram. I want to care how many people watch your status on WhatsApp. Because that's where you monetize whatever it is you are doing. A lot of people have 1 million followers on Instagram, but no WhatsApp contact whatsoever. It becomes difficult for them to monetize. And guess what? They can wake up one day and their Instagram page is no more. Either it is hacked, shut down, something has happened to them, and they no longer have those people everywhere. It's not everybody that's going to be lucky like Tunde Ednuts. All right. And then finally, sales and closing. This is the biggest skill of all. This is actually the belt that holds everything together. Whatever it is you're doing, if you don't know how to sell, if you know how to close, you cannot monetize it. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to learn 4 ways to monetize each of these on this platform. This is incredible value. The total value of all of this is amounting to $5,547 if I'm going to teach them to you separately. So if you put this and the entire 13 things I shared with you earlier that you are seeing on your screen right now, if you put them together, you're going to be having a total of $8,247. That's the worth. But guess what? On this platform, we decide to discount it. To be a member of LAP, everything, the standard price we are put together is only $1,000. That is the standard offer for all the 13 things, all the 10 skills, all the 4 ways to monetize them, the support, and then the income potential, which are 40 streams of income. Everything put together is only $1,000 US. But guess what? Those of you that are live with me today, you're getting a very unique discount. You're not going to pay $1,000. All right, we decided to bring it down for you so that you can get on. So we're running a promo right now for a few people. Actually, for the first 5,000, we have over 50,000 people on the platform right now, and it's rising in over 10 countries. For the next 5,000 people to take advantage of this before we shoot the price up again, we'll be getting it for only a one time, not even annually right now, but one time, full-time access, only $100. That is all you've got to pay. That is all you've got to pay. That is all you've got to pay. So with $100, that's all that is standing between you and 40 streams of income. That is all that is standing between you and this incredible platform, all right? Remember I said we just created a challenge where we're going to allow people or help people, teach people, show people the incredible ways they can, as a matter of fact, I call it a systemic challenge, because we are creating a system that is going to allow anyone to plug themselves into it and be able to generate incredible income. I have amazing guys that are doing incredible stuff with this platform. One of them, as you can see on your screen, is Kenny. You can check him out on Instagram, follow him. He's doing incredible stuff. This guy in 9 days, all right, generated over 1.4 million. Another guy is David. Incredible guy. Was looking for 10,000 naira. He's a Nigerian, looking for 10,000 naira to travel somewhere. And within a month of being a part of this organization, was giving people $10,000, 10,000 naira as gifts. Today, he has done over 5 million on the platform. And we have another 23-year-old guy who has done over 8 million. This is his face. Incredible guys from Africa trashing this. We have ladies doing incredible stuff, 15-year-old, 18-year-old, we have 40 years old, 60 years old that are trashing this. We have incredible guys from India. We have people from all over the world that are part of this. As a matter of fact, listen, they were only part of the pre-launch. All these incredible things I'm mentioning are yet to be on the platform for them. Now you are privileged to be part of this and get access to everything for only a one-time $100 if you take action now. Don't wait for this. Whatever it is, this is going to cost you. Somebody is asking, I don't have $100. I wish to be part of this. How am I going to get $100? You know what I teach you is very simple. If you do not have money for anything that is valuable to you, there is one thing you must have. All right? You might not have money, but there is one thing you must have. What is that thing you must have? It's called credibility. Credibility. Or in a layman's term, you must have character. All right? So if you have character, there must be 10 people in your life that can give you $10 each as scholarship. Show them this. Show them the offer. Show them what you want to be a part of. Tell them you want to acquire 10 skills that is going to empower you to make incredible money online. And you need $100 to join, but if only they can give you $10. If 10 people give you $10, you're going to get your $100 almost immediately. So don't say, I don't have $100, I want to be part of this. This is the cheapest you can ever have this value. We're giving you a value worth over $8,000 for only $100. So $100 is all you need to be a part of this. But guess what? Guess what? For those of you who are starting today, or the first 1,000 people are going to be joining this program, I have a very, very special gift for you. All right? I have a very special gift for the first 100 of you who are going to be joining. All right? There are 3 unique bonuses that I'm going to be giving to you for joining today. All right, the first bonus I've given you, so I call it the fast start bonus. So the first bonus I'm giving you is a 6-day coaching program. All right, I'm going to coach you 6 days on how to live above recession. And there are 6 unique training, 1 per day that you're going to be going through. The first one, of course, is going to be introduction to affiliate marketing winning secrets. It's incredible. It's worth $20. The next day, day 2, I'm going to be teaching you traffic secrets. This is where I'm going to be showing you qualitative and quantitative traffic. It's worth $50. And then day 3, I'm going to be sharing with you 3 businesses you can start and make $1 million in income, and also give you opportunity to contact me directly and work with me on some of them. That's mind-blowing. Day number 4, I'm going to show you how you can earn in any foreign currency of your choice. If you like to earn in US dollars and you're not in America, this can work for you. All right. And day number 5, I'm going to teach you the hook story offer, HSO, the incredible way to make people buy anything you are selling. And thank you for collecting their money. All right. This is worth $200. And then my WhatsApp marketing secrets. So everyone's going to be getting it on this fast start bonus. It's incredible. All right. Number 2, I'm going to be showing you how you can do $24,000 per month with LAP, selling LAP programs. All right. Beyond that, we have put together a structure that is going to help everybody project their first $1 million on this platform. So, but what strategy can you use? How can you do $24,000 on a monthly basis? I'm going to be teaching you that as a bonus. All right. Number 3, this particular training, 6 proven steps to make your first 1 million. Actually, I was training some people at some point, and I told them that if you learn these 6 steps and you apply it for 30 days and you do not make your 1 million in your local currency, all right, and you can show me proof that you applied it, I will give you the money. All right, that's how sure I am that you will get results. All these things put together is worth over $2,000, but you are getting it for free today. Only what is standing between you and all this value is $100 only. That's all. That's all. That's what's standing between you and everything. So what do I want you to do? There is a button that has been showing below this video or in the chat section. I want you to click that button right now. It's going to take you to a registration page where you're going to be able to register to be a part of LAP. And it's going to take you to a payment page where you can select to pay that through PayPal, or you can pay through local currencies. If you are in Nigeria, all right, you can pay through Paystack, either use your card or do bank transfer. But if you're paying from any other place in the world, you can use PayPal. All right, people can connect to your card, debit card, and then you can be able to be a part of this immediately. We're waiting for you. All the value is on the platform. Everything you need is just $100 commitment for something that can give you over 40 streams of income. So who are the fast action takers? I'm waiting for you. This is the end of the webinar. I'm thanking you right now for staying with me to this time, and I'm hoping to be able to work with you directly on this project and crush this together. So if you fall in any of this category and you want to be a part of us, you want to be a part of the 1 million people that are going to be online millionaires through the skill of traffic hacking, all right, I want you to hit that button right now, get registered, make your payment, get your account activated, and join the challenge right now. I'm waiting for you. Thank you very much. I'll catch you all later. I'll see you soon.